Alumni are calling on their former school district to create an anti-racism reform in schools. WRTV6's Stephanie Wade was in West Lafayette explaining why some field changes need to be made.
Today, a group of more than 1,400 alumni students from West Lafayette schools sent the superintendent this letter calling for sweeping reform when it comes to racial inequality in the classroom.
I had a kindergarten teacher tell my mom that I behaved better when my hair is braided and not woolly.
One thing you get as a black student is like your intelligence is questioned a lot.
Just a lot of microaggressions. You know, you talk white, you sound white. And I think we all knew it was happening. There just weren't enough of us, people of color, people of different races, to sit down and say, hey, like, this is not appropriate.
Just as the high school is under construction right now, some alumni from West Lafayette hope the district does some rebuilding of its own.
Teaching the actual history of America and the way it deals with race and how racism is a part of that is something that could really change generations in the future.
Among their requests are adopting a Black and people of color curriculum, employing more diverse educators and administrators.
The easiest one is diversity training. You guys do enough in-service trainings. I think you can include a couple hours on anti-racism and anti-bias.
Plus, ending the school's contract with the West Lafayette PD.
Police officers do not belong in schools. You know, they aren't trained to work with children, and that often leads to more trouble for black children or children of color because they're there just kind of policing their bodies instead of being actual help for the school.
Everyone deserves the right to education regardless of their skin color, and they deserve to be able to come to school and feel like they matter and are wanted to be there.
The group arguing it won't just make students of color feel more accepted, but allow other students to be more accepting moving forward.
And you think it's time that the schools address this?
Yes, we all think it's far past the time.
If we make a change here, there can be changes in every other school district.
Stephanie Wade, RTV6.
We did reach out to the West Lafayette Community School Corporation for comment. They say they have, quote, zero tolerance for racism and racial discrimination. We are committed to a well-rounded education for all and are proud of the opportunities that West Lafayette Schools affords its students. We also believe a climate that fosters constant improvement should work in concert with our ability to listen to the needs of all of our students, end quote.